Assassin's Creed Shadows, works of Luis Frois Quest Guide. Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting a bunch of free story drops in addition to its paid expansions, and the first of these free story quests is the works of Luis Frois. Unlike big DLC expansions, these quests aren't highlighted for players in Assassin's Creed Shadows. A lot of players are left in the dark wondering how to start the works of Luis Frois as a result. Thankfully, the post-launch story quests are marked on the map, so Assassin's Creed Shadows players can track them down. The only problem is that they don't appear any differently compared to base game side missions, so finding the correct quest marker amid a sea of map icons can be tough. Thankfully, the works of Luis Frois Quest is located in an easily accessible part of one of Japan's biggest cities, so it's fairly easy to find. Please excuse any mispronunciations by TTS. The English TTS has trouble with non-English words. But, if you watch Zentria, you should be fine. Spoiler warning, details in this video may be considered spoilers. Please be warned. Spoiler warning. How to start the works of Luis Frois in Assassin's Creed Shadows. The works of Luis Frois Quest is located in the city of Azuchi in the northeastern region of Omi. There is a black diamond quest marker south of the merchant's quarters near the Keikuriga. This is where players can start the DLC quest chain. This quest is free to all Assassin's Creed Shadows players as long as they have the version 1.04 update installed. In order to access the works of Luis Frois, the quest The Path He Walks from Yasuke's section of the objective board must be completed. This takes place roughly halfway through the main story of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thanks for watching, please sub and like to support future content. Linktree in description to support social. Like, subscribe, and comment, any games you want to know more about. Help me build this channel, so I can afford an editor, and start making gameplay, and tutorial videos. Where to retrieve the notes. After speaking to Luis Frois as either Yasuke or Neo, the player is tasked with tracking down 3 missing notes for the Jesuit missionary. Even without Neo's eagle vision, potential hiding spots for the notes are highlighted with blue dots when the player zooms the camera in with L2, LT. Some of those blue dots are meant to mislead the player, though, so walking around the merchant's quarters and eavesdropping on conversations is the best path forward here. Note number 1 location. The first note has been snatched by a child just north of the quest's starting point. The child's mother is scolding him, and the conversation can be heard from pretty far away. Just walk up to the kid, assure him that everything will be okay, and take the note. Note number 2 location. The second note has been stolen by a bird nesting on a rooftop near the child and his mother. A few people along the road will discuss the bird, and these conversations will mark the bird's location on the player's compass. Both Neo and Yasuke can climb up to the bird, but Yasuke might have a bit more trouble. Note number 3 location. The third and final note is located all the way at the northern end of the merchant's quarters. A crying girl at the water's edge reveals that the note has fallen into the river. It's been washed all the way into a restricted area guarded by enemies, so a stealthy approach is recommended. Once the third note is obtained, players can return to Luis Frois for a reward. Assassin's Creed Shadows, released on March 20, 2025, developed and published by Ubisoft. Available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, PC, ESRB rating, mature 17+, blood and gore, intense violence, language. Assassin's Creed Shadows Steam Deck compatibility, yes. Assassin's Creed Shadows is officially Steam Deck verified. Verified status doesn't guarantee perfect performance. The game supports the Steam Deck's default resolution, has no compatibility issues, and supports the Steam Deck Proton system. The YouTube channel Deck Wizard shows Assassin's Creed Shadows running on a Steam Deck, and at its lowest settings, the game runs a solid 30 FPS. There are some slowdowns here and there when the action gets frantic, but that's not a bad trade-off for a new AAA game.